All right, y'all, we're back sharpening the teeth on my Denis Cimaf for the first time. I've done a couple jobs since, and we got this tool here, right, that like measures how the teeth are looking, and they honestly don't look too bad. So I'm just knocking them down. I've done a few so far. This is my first time doing this, so like don't judge me too much, but I'm just making sure that they're primo for like this upcoming week. It's a Sunday right now, and it's getting into the busy time of year. Rains are starting. For some reason, like a cold front came in yesterday out of nowhere, so things start growing a lot once it starts raining a whole lot. But like some cold front came in, but it rained a lot yesterday too, so as long as it warms back up, things start growing fast and people start calling a lot for brush clearing, forestry mulching, all that. And so I'm gonna sharpen it here. Any critiques I'm open to, but got the grinder that came with Denis Cimaf. Set this up earlier. Thing's badass, plenty enough power, and like I said, I've done a few so far. Seems to be all right. I'm sure I'll get the feel for it, but honestly, the teeth like aren't in that bad of shape. They're not that bad, so I'm just making sure I have an edge on them so they don't get too dull. So y'all check it out, and I'm about to crank this up, and we'll get running with this, see what we can do. Stay tuned. Yeah, my knees were taking a beating on this trailer. So my knees are not responding like they used to. That's all I gotta say. Came a little Echo grinder. I'm a steel guy, but I'll take it. So I'm just putting a little edge on them, really. killing my knees. A lot of teeth on this thing. Woo! Okay, so yeah, my knees aren't built like they're used to. Good Lord. But yeah, these are coming out pretty decent here. I think I got over half. I think I got this whole side. I'm gonna switch it over, finish the ones over on that side. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so what we got here, like I said, the teeth were not bad. Like, look, they're still shining. Looking good, baby. Like, I mean, look at that. This is my first sharp. They didn't need that much of an edge anyways, you know, and I could do probably better, you know. I'm sure I could. Like, I know it's a little uneven some places, but others are pretty dang straight. There was some chipped teeth over on this side. Let me show you. Let me hop over. Look at this. Okay, so this perfect example. But fortunately, so I was grinding and I noticed some cinder blocks on this property. People always throw junk like on their properties. You guys know that if you do any mulching, but fortunately those teeth that are chipped lightly are not in the middle of the grinder head. So I'm really thankful about that. I did notice that it's hard to get in here. Like I chipped the side a little bit, no big deal. Like this is such heavy metal anyways, but it was kind of hard to get in here. If anybody's got advice on that, I'm open to it. But you can see I hit something hard. Probably that cinder block or something from the last job. But anyhow, thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit of review here in a second. And yeah, I'm open to any suggestions, or if you guys ever have any questions, shoot them my way. I'm here to help. All right, so a little bit of a review for what I did here. What I'd do different if this wasn't like chained down I brought this straight from a job Friday. It was my fiance's mom's birthday, so we went straight to dinner. What I do different is probably have the boom up so I can stand up and have leverage. I guess you hold it like this or like this with the grinder itself. That's probably what I do different rather than being on my knees. This trailer's really hard. Halfway through I went and got like something to kneel on, but that was pretty rough. Besides that, the teeth were in really good shape to begin with. They weren't very sharp when I measured them with the tool, the little Cimaf tool. This thing's super helpful. And this is so early on. The machine has like 20 something hours on it. It just hasn't needed an edge. It's still grinding really good. So like I haven't needed to sharpen them, but I figured I would before the work week. I just bit some big clear jugs and whatnot. So this thing's super helpful from Denis Cimaf. Yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling, send you guys some more videos and whatnot, but hope you enjoyed it. Any advice? Try not to sharpen when it's down. It's just hard being on your knees and maybe on your back a little bit. I'd have somebody helping or like have the boom up. But besides that, Cimaf has it set up pretty decent with the grinding tool and everything. It's got plenty of power. Looking forward to mulching more with it. So y'all stay tuned. If I can help in any way, shoot me a question, shoot me a subscribe, whatever you guys need to do to follow the journey. We're gonna be doing a lot of work this year, so thanks for tuning in.